Hi, it's Zarek Daniel, and actually, instead of today, just being kind of a person who's just a slave to work for Uber in Independence Day, that I will go through it. That is it really Independence Day from tyranny of, you know, England as an Americans, that I do call myself one of the best Americans ever lived in the United States, and one of the person who talks against Illuminati in its the core, man. I'm talking it from downtown Los Angeles. Here is my door, 319 Los Angeles, 206. I don't know, man. If they don't kick me out of the building, I'll try to stay. But anywhere I go, even, I don't know, because the problem is just here. I mean, first of all, I have the God. I'm not talking through my will. I'm talking through the God's will. It's just not that, why, Zarek, you don't go to Russia, you don't go to Armenia, you're not doing in Iran. Doesn't matter. Whatever was the God wills, what God's wills was here. Me, I'm here, and I'm gonna go hardcore. I mean, I went to hardcore, but what is the today's video? Man, I need this bottle today, but I'm gonna have to close it fast. I will explain this in a second. I don't want to waste anybody's time, man. Here it is. Let me check where is my face. Okay, here is my face. It's the right place. So I need to just, okay, I need, when it is open, I need to go, okay. So, da-da-da. So always, I need to be aware that sometimes you need to be focused. That's why here, I need to hide myself to show you this, because I want you to enjoy the video as well. So when I'm hiding myself and bringing this one, because at the end of the video that it was hardcore Illuminati study, I said, enjoying the complete engine quality. Will you? It is your choice. Okay, if it's not, I mean, first of all, I don't want to convince anybody to any type of fact that I want to dictate anybody. You just listen, and if it's crap, don't listen. Just watch all the YouTubes out there and enjoy, and I don't know, man. First of all, the title of this video... Oh, goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, I got it. It's just... Okay. Jews plus Jesuits equal Freemasonry, creator of Illuminati engine. Okay, what is this? Because all the three videos that I went through, I need to put this one here, is because here is my picture. I don't want you, because here I need to put some boundary. Here you have my picture here. This is my picture. So I don't want you to guys, So that's my picture there. Here it is. I am there. I'm talking, and then you go. So 352, record is recording. Okay, I know it's recording. I know that is recording, and time is running, and then here we go. I'm not going to go through any, if you want to reference things, search what am I searching. Okay, here it is. I was talking about when of course, from minus infinity to the day that I born, and to the day that I die, maybe 18 to the 90. That's a good year of living. So this is my life, right? Okay, but the human life, when God, He created human, Adam and Eve, right? Then, because you need to watch a couple of my videos. Everybody knows they have two kids, Abel and Cain. The amazing part about this part is There is no any type of color or any, you know, any religion, any, there is, here it is no religion, right? I mean, first of all, at this point, you know, the God says, don't eat from the tree of knowledge. Please, I'm going to go green. Here, don't eat. You know, this Jews, right? They are telling the Satan had some good agenda for us, that, you know, well, when you have something like Satan, it is something, I mean, it's total creep. My point is, I mean, because each point that you just travel through history, I mean, I don't want to travel through history. You know, you fact check my words, and then we're gonna get to the point. I don't accept the agenda of Freemasons, and of course Jews, because I don't want. Okay, Cain and Abel. Cain, Tobal Cain, is a 32 degree Freemason secret. Is a Tobal Cain. Tobal Cain is Facebook sign. You just search the Tobal Cain. It's a Facebook. So the 32 degree circle is Tobal Cain. Why the Cain? Is because Cain is a son of Satan. The relation between Eve and Satan brings the Cain. This is the start of, you know, kind of creep in human life genetically, but spiritually it's Satan that in a spiritual realm we can talk about it. So as you see, I'm not going to go through my age. Here is the age of history of humanity. Jews, of course, I don't want to go through Jews because the other thing is Noah's Ark. When you talk about Noah's Ark, this is Ararat Mountain, right? This is Armenian history. This is Armenians, you know. I have no idea how can you claim about, you know, Assyrian, because honestly, I would say Assyrian because you have Ashtar. Ashtar is the Columbus, is the district of Colombia. Who is Ashtar? Is the whore, is the, you know, it's just the symbol that symbolizes female, but in a characteristic of almost evil. You know, maybe Assyrian will be offended, but I cannot lie. I mean, it is whatever it is. So Armenians, I'm not telling we Armenians are descendants of no, but when you listen to me, I am Armenian. So when you listen to me, I'm not I never traveled outside the, you know, my boundary. Of course, they force us to travel, but here I am in a platform talking. Jews, these are create Hinduism. Buddhism. Then the way that you can just digest Armenian and Assyrian goes to Jesuits. Jesuits are those who use Christianity as power. Then Jews create Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam. I mean, Buddhism is just everything is good. Hinduism, everything is fine. Islam is just like, you know, everything is good, everything is fine. Plus, you know, you can enjoy it with multiple wives, with lying, with, you know, terrorizing in the name of their power source. But all this agenda comes from Jewish agenda as Kabbalah. Kabbalah is the doctrine of Jews that brings what? Satanism. So I'm a little bit, you know, I talk to everybody like this, so don't take it that I'm tired. So you learn all these things. So the other thing, the evidence of all my speech. Okay, first of all, cube. What is this cube? Cube has 3 square, right? But there is one point there that if you connect all these things, they come together. I mean, because this is just there, you know. I mean, this They come on, this goes to here, this becomes Q. And this is time and space, or the system that they can, bring their agenda to the core of Freemasonry with the engine of Illuminati. So, what are the technique of this engine? First of all, Illuminati engine it's the political engine. But we have economy, we have health, we have science, we have then I will not go from here that psychology is science, right? Then you have Pesai group in Korea, South Korea. Who is this? Psychology, when it goes to psychology, is Tavistock Institute. Operation Paperclip in Nazi, I think because I'm referencing from some YouTubers, but I will not just go for whatever they say. The other thing is this MK Ultra mind control, controlling society through, of course, the references, I'm referencing from those people who don't have the face. Here it is. Oh, I forgot to, here it is, me here, right? Here it is, my face. So far, my address is 206 West 6th Street, Los Angeles. You can come, of course, if I was home. I'm a slave. I'm working like, right now I'm a dead body. After all the works, it's just, then you're not getting any point, man. Because they print the money. Right now, United States has a housing bubble. Of course, the crash of when it goes to the economy level. So let's go back to my paper, because this is my method. Whatever I'm talking, the point is, I am not against any Jews or any Muslim or any Hindu or any person. But I'm right now, because when I'm reaching to Illuminati engine, I'm defining the situation these people are in, and they should come out of it. Because you're going to hurt yourself at the end. Economy, health, science. Those elements that you can define, those parts of things that you can put in. Economy, money, efforts, finances. Health is something like those diseases that they generate. Right now, there is no disease. It's all curable, but they want to kill us. They want to depopulation. So science. What else we have? Those civil societies factor, what are these? Economy, health, science, economy, health, science, you name it, those factor, whatever that is gonna, because when it is when agenda on politics, so politics, when the agenda is politics, you can use science, you can use health, you can use economy. Sometimes even changes. It's amazing, because you have some x plus y is equal some parameters, like mathematically, you can play with this equation and solve it based on definition of the x, definition of y, the domain and range. And sometimes, I cannot teach every single person mathematics, because it's amazing mathematics too, because of course, when you say f of x equal y, it's kind of, again, comes from Kabbalah. Because right now they create, through the Illuminati engine, they create science that works for them. And if the science won't work for, oh my goodness, I forgot. Oh my gosh, f of x, I wrote it here. Why? That was Tavistock Institute here. Sorry, because here is I forgot to put Tavistock Institute. Institute. It is on UK, man. Oh my gosh. I don't know why people are not claiming. When you talk about Illuminati, they love this pyramid. Of course, the pyramid is just not like that, because in general, you have this, of course, pyramid equation is just not like that. I think pyramid might be like this. But all the things is whatever. Even you can go circle or, I mean, at the end, the point is the new world order. Then you have this eye, right? This one eye is the Satan that cannot see, because Satan is mostly materialistic, kind of. Through materialism gets power, but we as a human, we are more approaching to spirituality. I mean, we are in material thing, but we are traveling to spirituality. So, because I want to go, when we talk Illuminati engine, because you have the history, I just say, creation of, Adam and Eve, then Abel and Cain, because this have agenda, Tubal Cain. Then after that you have Seth, then Israel, you have Israelites, then you have all the Persians and Greek and all the history there. Then, because each level of history, then you come to the Christ. Christ is Son of God as a flesh. But the point is, then you come here, because here you have the Christ. Then, of course, the agenda of Illuminati engine, because sometimes you need somebody to doctorate this. Who doctorate this? In general, it comes Albert Pike. Then, I am not going through the ugly part of these people. I mean, I'll go through the list of the things they are able to do. What are these things? Order out of chaos. It's amazing. Sometimes, I migrated here, so don't expect me to write every second digit, the other thing is, sometimes the method, when you are in a system engine, it doesn't matter that, you type, because, sorry that I need to waste your time to just me looking for chaos. I don't want to, but, at least, it's a strategy. I'm not order out. Chaos, because these are Greek words. Because the other thing is a lot of English words. I mean, manipulating language. Oh my gosh, what a nice subject that I found. Manipulating languages. Order out of chaos. Chaos. I mean, it's Latina word. Latina comes from Hebrew. Hebrew, even they're telling Hebrew is a God word. No, dude, Hebrew has its own root. I mean, it's like the Bible, God created the Bible. No, Bible, or, you have 10 Commandments, then you have Torah that gathers the Old Testament. Of course, they bring the Talmud, is the Jews, kind of, whatever, these Jews manipulated the Torah, and they bring the Talmud, and then, I'm a little bit in Arabic accent, but I don't want to go, because I need to remember, my stage here. I cannot go. Oh, what is this? I don't want to go that color. Because I need to go with blood, man. These people, man, I mean, they are just ordered out of chaos. They both two sides of the war. They finance. Who is this Rothschild? Rothschild. Then you have Rockefeller, 2 R's. Then, of course, you cannot say, remember them. But they fund two, I mean, why they fund? What is order out of chaos? Because, man, both sides get fight, both sides screw each other, you end up with the land, man. I mean, the other thing, that was that. The other thing is a little bit to MK Ultra mind control. You action, reaction, then after that, you study these things and you give them solution. What is the solution? Ubering. Become an Uber driver. become a slave instead of they're working on self-driving car. Okay, who are these people? Travis Kalanick, Order Out of Chaos, all almost from Donald Trump is Jesuits. John Podesta is a rapist. You know, they work with the pizza. I mean, you go with the McMartin preschool. You go with the. I mean, you know, the thing. My thing. You know, I don't want to go for small people in this organization. You know, I don't want to pinpoint. Dude, you cannot fight me, man. Anything happened to me, the word is there. You know, my word is there. It's not gonna go away. 3. Okay, what was the third? Because you know, I need to listen to my video where I was. Order, action, reaction, solution. What was the third thing? False flag. All the because these things are a little bit opera CIA. But then, of course, it becomes, you know, goes back to the history of a book. You know, in book of what was the book in Egyptian? You know, Book of Dead. You need to study the Book of Dead. I think in Sweden there is Book of Satan. One of the Jesuit preachers, he was in prison. He with the power of the book, he wrote the Book of Satan. You get satanic possession if you touch the book, man. What are you talking, man? So the list goes on. I mean, it was read. I mean, so I already talk about these. So when you see these churches on the sky, they're not teaching us Christianity. It means we are happy to kill the Christ. Dude, this is pyramid. How many things I can go? So Kabbalah. I mean, I think I went through all the things almost. I name all the features. You can record my voice. You can listen it over and over. They print money. I mean, what was the day? I mean, 2, 3, 4. Printing money, man. Of course, it comes to economy. Printing money. When you print money, then you have housing bubble. You create housing bubble. When you have housing bubble, the market will crash. Then after the market crash, who will win? You lose your mortgage, and they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. They have more money to invest in all the jet they have. Oh my gosh, is it a secret? Oh my goodness. So, I mean, I'm gonna close, you know, I mean, I always went through all the things that I'm talking to my writers because honestly, I'm so tired. What else I can go, man? It's not complicated. Okay, you know, is there any specific things that I didn't say in this video? Psychology, racial wars. I mean, 5. I mean, racial wars. First of all, the racial wars start with because you have in Jews, and you have 2 types of Jews: Abrahamic, then you have Khazarian Jews. Khazarian are the fake Jews. I mean, first of all, the Judaism starts with radicalism, and it creates all the radical other agenda. But when it comes to Abraham, of course, in chess, you can move. You can have a lot of good moves, but sometimes when you want to win, I cannot show you the good chess game. But in chess game, you need to do your best. You cannot say the Abrahamic Jews is enough. No, you need to, because the Abrahamic Jews were raised to Daniel, Jeremiah, but then Daniel, then from Daniel prophesied to Jesus. Then Jesus came in, and the Jewish people, the Abrahamic Jewish people killed the Jews, but then they united with the Khazarian Jews. I mean, they're united because they get the different kind of channels, but when they migrate in Germany, they are Khazarian Jews, and Hitler is Khazarian Jew. I mean, you can relate them to kind of that type of mentality that they say, oh, sacrificing. Oh my gosh, that's a great technique. Oh my gosh, this is amazing part that's relevant to our kind of things. We have World War I, World War II, World War II, World War III. This tree first was Armenian genocide, Christian kind of sacrifice. I mean, Jesuit Christian in the name of Christianity. Then you have Jewish, you know, sacrifice. Then you have Islamic sacrifice. They gain, you know, because the New World Order, to bring the New World Order. What is that? Because they want to control the world. The New World Order is a political agenda because you have religion. Oh my gosh, so it was amazing. Here it goes. I remember. So it was health, it was economy, it was politics, it was science, it was religion. Here it is. Because when they make it religion, I mean, I cannot, you know, maybe you cannot distinguish New World Order. It's a little bit science, it's a little bit religion. I think it belongs to you cannot relate it because it's under the Illuminati engine, that is political engine that helps from this item. Then you have this psychopathic behavior is just curable. You inject psychopathic behavior in Latinas to have the drug cartel. It's not, sometimes it's sacrificing. So you learn sacrificing. But again, you mix different things. You have sacrificing plus funding to both sides of the war. I cannot go clearer than this. How many minutes? After 25 minutes, I already talk everything. Solution. What is the solution? I can go forever, man. Then please at least send me some money, man, on PayPal, man. Are you kidding me? At least I died, or I'll just when I died, man. Follow the. I don't want to doctrine anybody or anything. The solution. Here, let's go with what is the solution. That's a problem. It's a problem. Solution is not end times. It's not anything. You just gave me solution. Even you say Bible. Huh. Bible, okay. You read Bible as a fiction. Oh my gosh, it's a fictional book. It's a fictional book written by Satan. I don't know, man. Read the book. If because sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm just going down. I don't know, man. How can I explain to the kid? Very bad book. That is fictional. That is just kind of a fiction. Read it. What you gonna take out of it? What you gonna take out of it? I'm not taking, don't lie. Be strong. PayPal. Sorry. I don't want to be, first for me, the dollar is not, because I don't want to go through explanation of the layers of the dollar that was backed by gold, then backed by oil. Right now it's backed by AI, because then it changed to Bitcoin. Are you kidding me? Bitcoin, are you kidding me? Mirror. Oh my gosh, because you have 9/11. You have 9/11. 11 means mirroring, because you have this as above, so below. Of course, when you have something like a lake, this is a lake, and when you have some mountain here, of course, the picture of the mountain will go down. You have that as above, so below. The mirror, 911, 322. Then, of course, 322, in some way, because, 3222 is 66, then, of course, you have this Jay-Z's album, you reverse it, is 666. I can go forever, 911, First of all, there is one thing, the other thing is Baphomet. It means, these people are a killer, man. These people are a killer. They are psychopath, killer, stupid. Stupid. Compared to me, they're stupid. They're not. I'm trashing them, man. Because you cannot kill me, man. I am not. I am a breeze, man. The spectrum, the perspective, the spectrum, the layer as a human that I am, it's more than humanity, dude. You cannot, I am not me, man. It's the word of God through me. Whatever. You wanted the prophet, miracles? Where I was, man. Duality, female, male. This you just see black, white, because then of course this black, white. Then of course they go, because doesn't mean the checkerboards, then female, male. Then you have this, Monument in Washington. That's Baal, man. I forgot. You have Baal. You have Baal. You have, oh my gosh, you have Baal. If I'm writing Baal, how you write Baal? Oh my gosh. I cannot go, man. This is a Bell. Taco Bell. Of course, the Taco Bell has an I. Bell, Bell, Bell. Understand, you are under a stand of this gentle of the man. And as you see, there is two circle. That's the vagina of the male. Male. That sun goes down, the vagina goes, the dick goes deep inside, comes out. These people are sick. Creator, creature, Kabbalah. And then if you have this cube, it's just again if you because you have this type of cube, right? Because they believe in it's Kabbalah, and because Kabbalah is just like that. Then you have Saturn cube. Saturn is the female, Sun is female. Sunday, Saturday. Do you understand? You are Baal. You have some Baal, the judge, the Baal, the then of course, because in Illuminati engine, when you study Illuminati engine, you can easily connect the Bel, the Baphomet, the Nimrod, because you have a Babylon, then you have old Babylon, you have new Babylon. Then when you have an engine, Illuminati engine, Illuminati means illuminated ones. Visually, you see white people as illuminated ones. I mean, when you are a person like this, right? When you're white, you can see, yeah, he's illuminated, and that one that is black is, not illuminated. But in general, when you mix black and white, it becomes Freemasonry, and you are already illuminated. Freemasons, because the Freemasonry started with Temple of Solomon. The Roman soldiers, when they travel to Temple of Solomon, the other thing they become, because all their mentality is Jesuit mentality. It's already radicalized. Dude, don't lie. Be strong. If you want to get reference of my words, there is go here, go to my YouTube channel. I cannot go. I'm tired, man. 32.7. I cannot do too much think, man. These Jewish people are, they're jealous. They are creep to the core, man. Listen to Rabbi, what it says, man. I like the cultures, man. I am on top, man. I don't hate them. They hate me. They accuse me as a lone wolf. They accuse me as a terrorist. They accuse me as a kind of Jesuit. My Armenian people kick me out. Then you come here, the people who are lost, different, when you are in depend on your neighbor, because mafia is created by Illuminati. Then mafia is again, it goes to psychology, and it goes to social engineering when you want to engineer the social. So the thing is, my dear, go here, check when you go to YouTube channel, 6 subscriber. Are you kidding me? 3,000 this much view. Go to there and check the video, my videos. Then after you check the videos, go to channels that I watched. After you see the channels that I watch, see the channels that I like, then you go to my web page. Oh my goodness. Because I want to study math coding and chess. I don't want to spend my time on these things that I don't want to waste my time. Come out of that house, come out of that woman, come out of it. Check this. Come out of it doesn't mean come out of the United States, Washington District, Ashtar, the whore, the right hand side as above, so below. All this symbolism and icons that are totally fake. And then here it is. They blocked this video. It was one of their favorite videos, man. They blocked it. This knot is not running. So this one is a Rothschild family story. They found both sides. They killed their own Jewish people. He said the women live. Oh my God, psychological operation, AKM ultra mind control. And then you have this women freedom. Women should not be at home treating their kids. The government comes in, parenthood, Planned Parenthood. Then you have what is that? They keep the baby inside the women's, I'm tired. I am tired. They call it this probation, not probation, or abortions. An abortion. They kill the human inside because they want you to have sex. don't abstinent before, don't have sex before marriage, man. When you love the girl, marriage, and then be responsible for the kids that you bring. Jews, seed of serpent. America, Babylon. Watch this one. Pun in the game, Illuminati. Volume Lona Lord explains Illuminati. Corbett report from Canada. Ronald Ulrich is from Canada. He's from Canada. He went to Japan. Pawn in the game. He's American, but God knows who are they. They are corpse, man. Oh, here I am from America. Zarek Daniel. Baptist Church, American Babylon. I mean, I almost explained to them, I mean, what is the core of watching all these things? I mean, if you want to go deep and learn what you want to become Zarek, I don't know. It's tons of things. Almost my level is almost, if you want to level me in Freemasonry, I'm up top 330 degree. I passed the 330 degree. I shed the Illuminati. I put it away. If you want to go to doctors, I'm over doctor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Zarek. I was homeless. I was out there. I learned on my own because I love people, man. I don't know, people. You know, for me, if you want to love me, don't lie, man. I mean, love your wife, love your kids. The family is the best. And the other thing is maybe I need to write this. This one is important. I almost went through all. What is that, man? I don't want to run this. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's Freemasonry. Black, you see, all white. But that doesn't mean, because they want to control, man. White people are dumb too, man, in some way, you know. I mean, in America, right now the chess players are not from America. They're not white. I mean, white comes from barbarians. Because on what Elon Musk was talking to Tesla, Elon Musk was Arab. The Khwarizmi creates the algorithm. The Persian creates the algebra. Are white people smart? No, man. Satan is behind, because you need to have a spiritual realm. God wants you to be immortal. Satan doesn't want you. God wants you to be knowledgeable. Satan doesn't want you. Satan is so stupid, man. We are immortal. Right now, we are knowledgeable. You are listening to me. USA math system engine. This is the end of, science, because it's a term, umbrella term in science that can, of course, it's more knowledge, because knowledge in a civic society, you can classify knowledge as psychological, health science, economy, knowledge, knowing things, good and bad. But honesty, knowledge, and conscious, because the Word was God, the Word was with God, and Word was God. So, dude, when I said I calculate all the things. I didn't have a depression. I am not cloned, because they're cloning. Oh my God, transhumanism. I forgot about go through that. I'm tired. Solution. I provide solution. I provide immortality, because if you go immortal, then you go to transhumanism. But because the high end of true transhumanism is the organic body that has its own spiritual realm from that. I mean, you're just circling the thing to get to this point. Are you kidding me? All the times, it's just so funny, man. I'm not going to waste my time to talk more than this, because I almost refer all the things. You can listen to me, and there is some, what was that word that you said? I will just come and write for you. I will put on the comment. I'll write for you. You search it. And you have a question. I am not a prophet. You can call me prophet. You can call me whatever. But the other thing is, you need to, sometimes, yeah, it might maybe this. I think I am the source so far. So pay me that I can at least work on these subjects and I explain more. Because, I am right now at the end of the thing. It's just not, I don't wanna be, do anything with the world. I mean, flat, or sorry, called, the world is a word, flat over, the world is a world. I don't want to destroy it. I want me to be heard. I want me to be heard. You hear, heard. Past participle of heard. Heard by you. That's it. I don't want to change anybody. I don't want to change any system. I exist, and my power exists. My power is based on the truth. That is Jesus Christ, Son of God. And if how can I bring this Son of God and Bible to the simplicity? Take it as a fiction. Man, I am dared to, because honesty, some of the pastors and preachers, some of the people, they will say, you're not allowed to come to Cambridge. You are not allowed to come to my church. You are homosexual. You are Satanist. You are stupid. I'm not welcoming anybody, but I'm not against them as well. I want them to change and come and talk to me. Because if you don't change, how can I explain you? Because you didn't want to change and listen to me. You know what I mean? You cannot, if you don't want to change and you come to me, that's a paradoxic situation. We're going to hurt each other, not in a way of you are close to me and you're talking to me. You need to come to me and to my car and my website and my house. You need to just follow the Christian pattern, and I need to confirm that you're there because I'm going to follow some tests. You come to a website, I check, your IP, and I'm not telling you that I'm able to. You cannot hide yourself from me. I can see. One eye means Satan. Two eye means realistic human. The approach to spirituality. Satan approach to materialistic. You can never mix it. As above, so below. What is this garbage mentality? At the end, I want you to watch to my eyes. Just watch to my eyes, right? And convince me that I am wrong. Convince me. Not what kicking me out of my house or killing me. Convince me with your action. I don't need your money. I don't need your, whatever comes along. I will just, if you need to change yourself and you're coming to me, I will just communicate with you. But at the end of the story, I don't have tattoos. God created me the way that I am. I'm blessed with whatever I have, but watch to my eyes. And you tell me that whatever I said was fake. Whatever I said is lying. I can go through details, dude. My people killed. 1.5 million Armenians were sacrificed by Muslim people, by the hand of Muslim peoples, because they want to kill us. But behind was the Jesuits. Behind the Jesuits is Satan. In any level of Satanism, in any level of stupidity and ignorance, come out of it. It doesn't mean come out of the United States, my people. Come out of it. Watch to my eye. I'm able to sit here quiet. I'm so tired. I am man homeless. Do I say anybody that I am homeless? Do I show it? I don't care that I'm homeless or I have money or I don't care. For me, it's meaningless. Because when you print money and then when your strategy is order out of chaos and new world order, already the platform is corrupt. Why should I be happy with having a printed money account? Even man, I can go forever. They print money, then the bank is gonna charge you for putting that money. Oh my god, it's so funny, the joke. I will go 1 minute for genociding the truth. Not me. I will go 1 minute silence for killing the truth. thank you for watching. At the end, oh, wait a minute, why I bring my picture? At the end, because I want to close, because, you know, sometimes you think that from beginning to end, I have purpose, dude. I have purpose. The title of this video was, again, oh man, Jews, because first they were Jews. Jesuit, yeah, of course. Loyola, Marymount University, Kardashian. Kardashian is Freemason. Who was carving the crosses? Armenian were the first Freemasons, kind of officially. Freemasonry, creator of Illuminati. Engine. I almost went through. I told the solutions. Choose your side. It's maybe, let's say, not binary, you know, like a lot of ways. A, B, C, D. Choose whatever you can get it. You can, I mean, I'm not expecting anybody. The other thing is, amazing part about going to heaven or reaching to the fact is, it's just not getting to the hardcore, whatever I said. You do your best to reach to the fact. That's why, you know, sometimes you see some Jews goes to heaven, some Jesuit goes to heaven, some Freemason goes to heaven. Zarek will not go to heaven, because I was in a restaurant. I started to eat. I didn't say thanks. One homeless says thanks. And I said, oh, he's stupid. He doesn't deserve the food. Then I heard another individual said thanks. And I said to myself, Zarek, you are the hell. This is the end of the power when you criticize yourself. That is my point. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to play low-level game. My game is high. Do your best, baby. Do your best. I'm there. Don't try to reach me, or just, oh, Zarek, you're genius. Don't reach me. Don't reach the truth. I might help you, but I have huge trouble to get the truth. Of course, truth is a Jesus. I don't want to manipulate that one, but he didn't know he didn't. But my point is, oh my gosh, this is a very important. My point is, be strong, don't lie, study. Of course, I'm focusing abstinence. Abstinence is the most important thing. Do not marry. Do not have sex before marriage. That's the last, I mean, sex, it's the most, I mean, I love seeing a healthy sexual lady, but I'm not thinking sexual. I'm not, you know, I'm happy she's sexy, beautiful. That's the Christian lifestyle, man. I'm going to the ocean, the girls are there, but I'm not watching sexually, because the other thing is headlong. You watch a girl's head. If you like her, watch the body. If it was fit with your bodies, go and talk to her. That doesn't mean you should watch I mean, satanically, the butt, you know? It's so simple. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go, man. I can talk forever. Every part, I can go through, you know, I can show you the books that I'm studying, man. I'm studying here can you study this? Divergent, multi-layer integral XYZ, and then partial differential equation, then you coding, then you go, I am busy, man. This is my interest. I don't want to be preacher, but I already preach better than any preachers. I am American better than any Americans in 4th of July of 2017. I worked. I served people. I don't manipulate people. 1776 is the order of Illuminati. It's not Independence Day of America. Right now, English world is free Masonic world in America. The Baal, the understand. Are you kidding me? Shame on these people, man. The Queen Elizabeth. Are you kidding me? You need to serve people. What it means to be king. What it means to be queen. Only God is the God said in Kings, man. I don't want you to have David or Daniel. I mean, it started with David. Was I think he was a shepherd, and then David become on top. Of course, before him, I think Joseph or Isaac told him, "I don't want you to, I don't want to put you as a king power." Again, it's those Jewish kind of creed goes to Abrahamic layers. Of course, Judaism goes Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Satanism. But then when it comes to Jesuits, they completed. They reach to, because Jews and Jesuit becomes the Freemasonry in general. Then it becomes they create the Illuminati engine. Then through Illuminati engine, you can track. Okay, because we have time travel too. I mean, you can time travel, change it, but you cannot change it to, because again, because we have space, time, and gravity. Through the gravity, you can just put every element and you can travel through time. But again, if you travel through time, there is some tolerance of change. You cannot change everything, because you're gonna change the history. You can't change it, actually. To some extent you can, but to some extent you can't, because you're gonna be destroy yourself. So, these things that I'm telling you, every frequency of, because in some way, I'll be honest with you, I'm able to code your mind. If I'm talking about all these things, I'm on top of it. I don't need anything. I'm in top of the power. I'm in top of intellectuality, not because I want to sell myself. I don't want anything. I just want my voice to be heard and be interested, find my partner and live a regular life. I don't want to call the IQ, because I'm killing smart IQ. Maybe I'm killing it because in a lot of ways, uh, because in one of my silence was, because at the end, the power and everything goes to the silence. My silence for the 1 minute silence was for, the genocide of the truth. I'm not gonna tell the genocide of Armenians, of Muslim and Jews and all these innocent people, or even criminals, because they are manipulated. So at the end, showing what all the things that I want to show and convince you about the miracles that I can just do it anytime, but I don't need to do it because it's already done. Raising dead, small into big, CERN project, Manhattan project, sacrificing children for getting satanic pure power to become satanic power. Holy mighty hell and Satan. That's the getting on top of the hell, getting to the zero, destruction. Infinity, it's becoming God. Again, you become one. You're not doing anything. So at the end, all the thing that I said, it's going to come to this point that I can be quiet. And if you disturb my quietness, you are playing with the tail of a lion that you should not play. Because I don't want to coach you. I don't want to fight with you. Because I don't want to. And if you want to play with me, I'll do my best to fight you back. But in some way, if I'm backing up, the God will show you. Because it's not the end times. End times will come for those people who creating end times, who are waiting for end times. For me, what it means to be afraid of end times when you are a true Christian and following your, the truth. Bye.